pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now 2nd and 5. And now an audible here into something else. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb, and he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Pickens, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Thunderbirds' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Patterson back out there to sim this one away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's go. Stop. 17. Ready?
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. Throw caught by Achane. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Achane. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards. yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with 1.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting 1 on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're...
Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin this drive with Chubb. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle. This defense for the Dolphins very strong in that victory a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just give us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now left side on the swing pass. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. A give, running right, Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Denzel Ward. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Track 60. Don't go 18.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
60 biceps. 60 biceps.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Aiden Hutchinson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Addison from 19 yards away. And the Thunderbirds take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Okay.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Slide through.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left, Achane. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 10.
52 blaster.
The Dolphins first down.
Yellow.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
10 cycle. 6. Mega. Steel. Black. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Greg Newsome. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, Carter.
And quickly, they get to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, 33 yards. And the Thunderbirds take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it is 28-0. Patterson back out there to send this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. They'll set up a throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll go. Achane. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. He's going to try and do this himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. They'll drop to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Achane gets it from the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Check Fury. Ready.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On 3rd down, Achane. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
A run straight ahead with Achane. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Watch out now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Ready.
Up the middle, Achane. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Chubb on 1st down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he is going to be the line of